Hello, and welcome to the Monster Painter. This time we're going on a field trip to the Nerd Garage Sale. Let's see what we can find. Okay, the event is across town on the University of Toronto campus, so it's out the door and on to my favorite form of transportation, a cute red bicycle. And here I am on the University of Toronto campus at Hart House. It's time to go in and see what kind of nerd junk I can find. This is it. One hall packed with vendors selling nerdy stuff. But will I be able to find the right kind of nerdy stuff? Well, look who I should run into at the Nerd Garage Sale. My buddy Dave, a great big nerd. Did you get anything good?
I got plenty of nerd stuff.
Excellent. Well, let's go take a look at what you got from the Nerd Garage Sale and have ourselves a slice of pizza. Well, off the top, Dave got himself a Dr. Mario Amiibo. Not bad. Uh-oh. Funko Pops. Lion Cat. I think it's a character from some hip graphic novel. Oh no! More Funko Pops! Zap Brannigan, Rick Sanchez, and Gizmo. Well, if you're gonna get Funko Pops, these are good choices. Okay, this is more like it. A Wizkids D&D Dragon Turtle. Cool. Another Wizkids D&D model, this time an owl bear, along with 3 gravestones. Nice. And a Reaper Bones Stone Golem. This is what I came out to find. 2 very different takes on Link in Amiibo form. Very fun. 2 Warhammer models, an orc, and I don't know what the other guy is. A pair of the most disgusting salt and pepper shakers known to humanity. Yucko! And of course, Dave got himself a nerdy t-shirt. This one is a mashup of Final Fantasy and Monty Python's The Holy Grail. Ultra nerdy! Nice haul, Dave. And now back to the Monster Painter studio and a look at what I found. I found a couple of the same grave markers Dave did. Quite good quality pre-paints for sure. And I got this cute little 4-sided dice. Perfect for stepping on. A complete but unassembled metal Warmachine Hordes Troll Blood. Nice. And Dave sent me home with his stone golem to assemble and paint. I'm going to make short work of this guy. Here we have what I believe is a Descent First Edition Manticore with a dodgy paint job. The kind of paint job that stays a little sticky. So I'm going to have to strip this beast down. This is another Wizkids pre-painted miniature. Something called a Metallic Peacekeeper. They are created by metallic dragons to guard the good folk of the Forgotten Realms. Now we have an almost complete Stormcast Eternal by Games Workshop, still on its sprue. I think this is the kind that comes free with the magazine. I will have to put it together though. The most expensive thing I purchased is this unassembled resin model clocking in at $10. It appears to be the Dungeons and Dragons monster, a Periton, and it's gonna take some work to assemble. Next up is this colorful plastic tchotchke from the venerable manga and anime classic Akira. It is a horrifying and gruesome bauble, every bit as grotesque and terrifying as those salt and pepper shakers. Now I have a pair of socks. They are branded with some sort of Blizzard Entertainment property. I have no idea which one. I just happened to need some socks, and the price was right. Finally, we come to my favorite find of this adventure. A Games Workshop Orc and Goblin Collector's Guide. Seeing as I am a collector of orcs and goblins, this thing will come in very handy. Published in 2004, it is full of images from the golden age of greenskins, and I am really going to enjoy digesting this little book. Now, I have been calling this event the Nerd Garage Sale. but it's actually known as the Nerd Market, which makes sense because it was held in a hall, not a garage. Now, let's take a look at how far along I got with all the miniatures that I acquired at the Nerd Market. Oh, poor Tetsu. First up is that Descent First Edition Manticore. After a night of swimming in the degreaser, all that sticky, yucky paint has come off, and he's ready to be primed for a fresh new start. The Stormcast Eternal has been assembled, and the Broken Spear has been replaced. I used the first weapon I came across, so now he has a Chaos Axe, which might bug some of you. I, however, have always thought the Stormcast Eternals have a demonic look, so this suits me just fine. Our Warmachine Hordes Troll Blood is all assembled, and I have put him on a standard 28mm round base. I think I will paint him up green, and his destiny will be to join a mighty Wog! Now, this dreadful resin Periton really looks like a nightmare. Moreover, it was a total nightmare to assemble. I had to pin all the parts, and even then it was a struggle to put it together. It was a real fight. All of that, and the tail is missing! Super frustrating. Oh well, you know what they say, caveat emptor. And lastly, the only thing I managed to get completed is the Reaper Bones Stone Golem that Dave found. It was really fun to paint and did not require a complex paint job, which is probably why I managed to get it done. I will return it to Dave so he can start using it to menace his poor players. He's big, he's strong, and he is gonna be scary. Now you might be wondering what will happen to all the models that I didn't finish. Well, they will be going on to the paint table to wait their turn. And to think, I wonder why my pile of shame never gets any smaller, and in fact always seems to get a little bigger. Oh well, I think it's time for a monster fight now. Tonight's fight is a super heavyweight match featuring the freshly finished pile of rocks. A Reaper Bones model from 2013. Versus the big bug-eyed monster from space! A metal screamer killer from the earliest days of Warhammer 40k. Who will win? Only the dice can decide. Huh. Well, that seems pretty logical. Let's see how it plays out. And there you have it, folks. Rock beats scissors once again. A mysterious sack of junk from the thrift store. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. Ring the bell!
You are watching Les the Monster Painter.